Hi, my name is Mark, and we're going to look at how to patent and market your original idea. An original idea, in other words, your own idea, which is unique to you and no one else, is something that you may want to copyright or trademark to ensure that you and your idea alone are attributed to this idea. So the first issue is obviously to research and make sure that this idea is not being used anywhere else, because obviously if you claim that it is, then that's a falsehood, and you can also bring a lot of unwanted attention by the holders of that particular license. So you need to make sure that your idea is totally researched and you're clearly sure that no one else is or has done anything identifiable to your particular concept. Once that's been proven, then obviously you need to check the business idea itself, that it works. If it's an idea that has been tested, looked at, researched, then of course the next step is to make sure that it is covered by some form of legal guarantee that it's yours, it belongs to yours, it's your ownership. So then you would need to get out some form of patent or a trademark or a copyright for this particular product or service. The next step, of course, is to visit your lawyer. Make sure that the lawyer is a specialist in this field, because that is really important. Certainly if it's a very big, potentially a big idea, you need to go to a specialist in this area, in the trademark, patent field, and make sure that, that this idea is down in writing. It's tangibly there, physically in writing, from every single aspect of it is covered, so there can be no question mark as to the authenticity of the idea. Once this has been written down, of course, then you need to file this to the patent office or the authority on a national stroke international basis, so that maybe you have the global rights for it, which would be even better. Now this will obviously, you have to apply for this, and I think it costs and it takes time. If this is to a stage where people have accepted it or questioned it, then you'll be invited in to prove that this is your idea and your idea alone, and then it will need to be verified, stamped and signed by the authorities. This, I think, is a fairly lengthy business, but once you have it, then you're in a position where you can start to market it and take it out there to the big wide world, knowing comfortably that this is your idea, your ownership, and no one can take it away from you. Once this is done and agreed that this is your own intellectual property, then you need to think about a marketing strategy. How are you going to take this product to the market? Well, the marketing strategy obviously depends on what it is you do. Maybe it's so big that you need various distributors and agents to sell it for you. So you need to think about how you're going to get this product to market. Can you sell it on the internet? Do you need to physically take it out to the market? So you need to consider all these issues. What's the situation out there? What are the real needs and requirements? Can you sell this to business, or do you need to send this to the end user? What is your market approach? How are you going to sell this overseas? Again, you need to do a lot of research and groundwork.